All right, everybody. This is Surfer Boy Bob, and I'm on NovaVerse.com's server here. I believe the website's nova-verse.fluctus.com. I'll put that in the description. But we had a little restart here. Um, it's a long story. I'm not going to get into it too much, but basically we have a fresh start. So we've started. Everything here's been started over. One of our members and staff members as well. Nisha, he's the designer now on our server, so congratulations. And we have Kirsten is an admin, and Sun is an admin now. Sorry, a moderator. And we just been trying to get a little bit more staff going and get some builders and one designer that oversees it all to really help us rebuild the server and do it right. So, anyways, you can see he's got this, uh, you know, sand clock in here, sands of time, whatever you want to call it. Some Griffin-like things, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, that's not the main part of this video. When he completes this build, that's just kind of a sneak preview. We will do a whole tour of it, but it's pretty epic. I've turned down my render distance just a little bit to help with frames on my videos. So normally you could see the signs in here. All right, well, I'm going to do slash hubs with the S at the end, and that allows us to go to vanilla world. I just click that. So yeah, we got a new spawn in here. It's really nice looking. We're still building things out a little bit more, so just, please forgive if you see some issues. We're getting new plugins put in. We're getting a chance to really restart. Now, this is Arc Revolver. He's the owner, but this is actually a citizen, so he does not move except for to follow you. It's kind of creepy, and he just keeps telling you to register, register. So it's good to register for a server, and there I am. Unfortunately, I look like Steve for some reason. Not sure why. I may have to try to reload my skin. I look normal for a little bit, but now I'm Steve again. Anyways, I'll go back to regular view. And here's just a quick look at what's going on out here. Now you'll see that there's items in my inventory. I have started a survival build again. You see me flying here. I'm not going to be doing this with this stuff in my inventory often. I'm going to try to keep everything separate. It can be a bit tough at times. Well, anyways, I've started a survival build. I did go to the random TP to get me to a place. Now, what I'm going to do is go to game mode 0. And let's make sure I can't fly. It's enabled. No, I don't want that. We're going to disable that. And I'm going to take you to my home. Now, I did do another video or 3 or 4. It's been kind of a rough few attempts here. But I've been working on the settings for a little bit, and I put out a video that was just too high of an output, and the computer really couldn't handle the editing. Well, I couldn't handle editing it where at the quality it was at. It was just too high, and it just kept stuttering, and I couldn't edit a video. So unfortunately, maybe in the future you'll see an archive of the video, but how I started this build. I died several times. I will be dying plenty more times, but I really want you guys to join me on my builds. I really want to include everybody on it. Last time, my other video, you saw my whole place was built up, and you didn't really get to see the growth, the expansion, and how it all worked. I'll be doing redstoning videos and things on the side. We do have a creative world, so I could do plot me videos. Um, that's probably what I'll be calling the creative videos is plot me. Uh, I don't know, it kind of cracks me up, the name of it. Or I'll think of something clever. Now, I got an idea with these diagonal doors. I've seen other people do this. I think I saw Karma on our server do this for the first time is where I first saw it. Not saying he's the creator, but I'm thinking about doing like a cascading piston door thing that opens up, and it'll be pretty epic, but I'm not sure if I want to even attempt that without the slime blocks. Slime blocks just look so cool. So just for you to get an idea what's going on in my inventory, this is all non-creative based. It's all survival items, so you can try to accuse me of cheating, but whatever. I don't care. So this is what I got so far. There's really not that much stuff going on. And I got all these dirt and stuff. First thing I want to do is so that way you guys don't, you know, have to miss out on my items disappearing sometime. I am gonna put a chest. I'm gonna make a chest. If I break that, the door will break. I don't want that. Shoo. Oh no, it won't. Yeah, it will. It's the floor. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna put a chest somewhere here. Forget it. We'll just put it right here. It'll be epic. We'll put a torch up there too. And we'll build a chest. And the chest I'm gonna build is gonna be for the items in my survival game. So when I go to quick leave, I can just throw the items in the chest and leave, and then pick up where I left off so I don't mix inventories. That's the idea. It never works perfect, so just be aware. I will try my best to keep my inventories separate. It can be a bit difficult at times. So this will just be my drop chest. I may make it a double chest in the future here, but for right now, that will do. Um, so I got an iron pick, and I got a diamond pick, stone sword, a diamond shovel, which I made by accident. Long story. Anyways, and yeah, I really want to get a bow. I just need some more string, but I may have to make the string to make a bed. Now, I plan on playing this survival just based off of what the server allows. So it's really vanilla, but not 100%. They're calling it Vanilla Plus. So there's a few things like you may have saw that the chest was locked. You'll see that notice this private chest is locked by you. I see those messages. Normal players don't because I have an op position on here, so I get the commands and overrides and warnings and things too. So occasionally you may see some funny things. Right now, we have one other player on the server. Earlier today we had 6 or 7. We've gotten up to 17 to 20 players or so at a time. We're looking to try to maintain a nice community here. So, wow, that car was loud. Sound like I'm driving down the road playing on my laptop. Well, here's my drop fall mine. There's plenty of videos on this. You just never dig straight down. You dig this spot right there, you dig a few down, then you jump onto that stick and you dig this one down, you dig down on this edge. You just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it works really well. I kind of carved this out a little bit. I'm not happy with the way that that part went, but this is how I start my mines. I do 3 wall pieces and then a step, then the shaft, 3, and then a shaft. Now, when I started this other video, sorry, when I ended the other video, I had gotten a few diamonds in here, a few emeralds, and I didn't have an iron pickaxe anymore to be able to pick at anything. So I went back up and came back down and realized after my video froze and tried playing it back that none of that footage was going to work. So I've spent hours of recording clips and bits and pieces that I can't use, unfortunately. So, boo. But, you know, that's life. So let's see if I can pick up the pace here, get down here. I thought there was something else at the end of this mine. Um, I guess not. Let's see. I'm in the ocean now too, so where's the Extreme Hills? Stone Beach. And Extreme Hills should be somewhere right up here. Now, I like building in Extreme Hills. I think it's a really cool scenery. I like the chances of getting emeralds, even though you can use them for trading with villagers and stuff. There's really not much going on with emeralds. So I do enjoy my emerald collection, and I tend to hoard them and do nothing with them. So Occasionally I build beacon stuff out of them, but honestly I do nothing with them. But I like them. I just think that one day they'll do something like they're trying to do with the lapis for enchanting, and things that you thought that were kind of useless are now useful. And lapis was great for dyeing at least, and you can make blocks out of it, so that was cool. But what can you really do with an emerald? You can trade, but yeah, you could build with them. Can't make any tools or anything. That'd be really cool. I'd love to have an emerald sword. I wish they would release that. I'd totally build one. Um, I don't know. What do you think? What would you build? Leave me comments. What would you make if you had emerald choices of emerald development in the game? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Maybe you'd be able to dye with it, grind it down, like a, you know, I don't know. That might be kind of wasteful too. Maybe some emerald stairs or doors or something. Ooh, an emerald chest. With the lock. Make a lock with an emerald or something. That might be cool. But I think a diamond would be more, you know, uh, more difficult to break real life. If you're comparing minerals. But anyways, yeah, we're not talking real life. Ooh, as we speak, emerald. That's why I love mining in the extreme hills. Yeah, it doesn't always, like you said, mean anything, but if you got a chance to get an extra ore out of a mine, it's one less stone or cobble that's in the mix. Well, wouldn't be cobble to start with for the most part, but it gives you just a little bit more of that satisfaction that you get from mining. I don't know about you, but I do enjoy my mining. If I'm getting frustrated doing a build or can't get my head wrapped around something, I'll mine. Just go off and do that for a while. And I plan on filling these in a little bit better so that way when I do the other layers of my strip mining, it will not be as difficult. I won't have to be walking on an edge and building blocks on just a thin surface. Now, I do collect pretty much every mineral possible. I try not to waste any. I think it's pointless to not pick any of them up. You get experience out of it. Now, if you're gonna save your experience, that's the only time I could see not picking it up. But you can always trade with these items. You can always do special things, and you never know what's gonna come up where you're gonna need that one piece. Like redstone, I'll get tons and tons and tons of redstone. But you know what? I use tons and tons and tons of redstone. But I'll trade sometimes redstone for quartz or other pieces. You never know what people are building. Coal, it's actually kind of a cool building thing. You use some nether bricks and you use coal blocks. Looks really cool. I did like a checkered pattern and used some redstone torches just for lighting, so it was real dim and it was real dungeony feeling. I may create my nether portal room like that. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, it does. I don't know. I'm gonna incorporate it somewhere. I really like that, so I don't know. Now, if you guys watch the video, and hopefully that's why you're here, you're not just listening or staring or just putting this on in the background. But anyways, make some suggestions on what you want to see built. This is I'm gonna try to get some community stuff in there. If there's certain types of farms and things, I had an automated watermelon farm, which I'm gonna build again, but I'm not gonna build it quite so epic. It was so big before that it just kicked out too much melon. I had chests overflowing with melon. I had five, six, seven, eight, nine double chests full. It was ooh, diamonds, yay. It was just completely pointless to have that many melons. Nobody really wanted that many melons. I tried to sell them. There's nothing for it. Diamond, diamond, diamond. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, six. That was a fairly large diamond chunk there. Yeah, it really was. That's good. Man, I do need some more cobble. You don't say that very often until you're using stone brick or something along that line, but I need to patch up some holes. And then later on I'll be like, gosh darn all this cobble. I think I'm gonna make an item elevator down the road here. Um, get items up pretty easily, have them go into a chest, and it'll just make it easier. So if my inventory's full, but I got some wood down here, some charcoal, some food, I can keep mining all night and all day and not worry about anything. I'll have to make a big old storage system, and I'd like to make kind of an auto sorter for that too, where it'll just sort out cobble, stone, because if once I get silk touch, that's going to be a big fill, and all the different minerals, all the things I can get out of a mine. That'd be a good sorting system. Now, I don't like huge sorting systems because if you get out of the chunks and stuff, they tend to jam up, and then you can just get everything jammed, and you have to go back and repair them. So I'll work on a sorting system, and maybe I'll do like 3 or 4 different sorting systems in different areas. Maybe a farming one and a mineral one. That'd be cool. I'd like that. Now, if you're not familiar with me, I do like Ethos a lot. I watch a lot of his videos, so I may incorporate some stuff that you may recognize or similar to some of his things. I watch just a ton of it, but I also like other people like Vintage Beef, Seth Bling, Antivenom. I do watch some of the series ones more like some of the Minecraft stuff, but the outside of Minecraft, I like Gingecast a lot too. There's a lot of great players out there, and I really think if you haven't gone out there and watched YouTube videos, you're missing out on a whole nother side of Minecraft and not seeing what other people are really creating. But obviously, you wouldn't be watching this video if you haven't. But if you're not familiar with any of those names, go watch their videos. And Doc MC7, I think it is. Doc M, I call him. A lot of people do. There's any of those Minecraft guys are just make great videos. They're funny. They build all sorts of crazy stuff. They're always pushing the limits of what you can do. They tend to play. If you're watching just the survival world, multiplayer survival world that they do, uh, they they do no mods or anything except for they play hardcore extreme, or at least they were, where it's just really difficult and death is much easier. So, I mean, you try to ender pearl and you have to be careful when you're ender pearling a lot because that you can die. But anyways, that's enough about them. So, yeah, stop in our server sometime and check it out. I'm gonna get out of this mine in a second here. I wanna get one more. Let's see. You're always chasing. It's like chasing the dragon. Oh, I hear lava. Now, in my other video, I covered a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, there's the one more. We're on a good streak here. Um, I covered a little bit about mining and how I approach it. Now, I like to mine at 11. So you'll see I'm at 11 feet. And that's because most lava, when you're down this low, will spawn at about 10 feet. So it gives you just that little chance of survival edge that you may not get if you're at 10 because it'll start flowing when you break it. Not to say that it won't do that anyways, it will. Trust me, lava spawns at all different levels, but if if you can minimize it a bit, then you know, try to minimize your risks. And I don't find that I'm missing really anything because I'm seeing the block 10, and below that you may get some stuff you may not. So see, that's what I'm saying. The lava's spawning at 10. So I'll just throw a block of water down. And I'll throw it right in there. and keep mining away. Even if there's lava, I'll uh I'll be put out immediately if I catch fire, but most of the time I won't even catch fire and the blocks won't disappear either. So you'll see that it pushed down blocks right through. So that's a quick way to get past lava. I always carry a bucket of water in the mines. I'm almost tempted if I accidentally drop my water and not retrieve it or burn it out to turn around and go get more. It's that important. So I get this coal and I'll get the coal out of here. Oh shoot! Here's the other reason why I put water. See, now I was just playing with fire. I jumped before looking. Wow, that was close. That was really close. Since that is all there, I'm just gonna get water going here. That scared me. Oof, man, that was such a close call. Was I down a heart and a half, 2 hearts? Something like that. Now, I'm not ready for obsidian yet, so I'm just gonna leave the obsidian in the floor. I have obsidian that's right at my entrance to my mine once you go down into it. I don't know if you noticed it, so I'm gonna mine that out, make my nether portal. I might make my nether portal down in the mines. We'll see. Yep, there we go again. See, I could have ran right for it. Yeah, there's big old lava. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Lava. Well, let's throw a torch here. Let's try to get to the end of this lava piece. See how big it is. I know I said I'd leave already. This is why I play Minecraft way too late some nights. Like, oh, just a little bit more. No, no, just a little bit more. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get that one diamond I've never seen in my life before. No, it's all the same. It's a block. I'm just kidding. I don't want to offend any hardcore guys out there. Anyways, uh, wow, what's this? That's pretty cool. A little. Oh, that's the gold I found earlier. Yeah, you missed that in the other video. Um, if you want to see a quick trick too, check this out. Break it. Oh, timing's wrong. Break it. Place a torch, and they'll all break. So I'll show you with the taller wall. Did I pick up that gold? Yeah, I did. So see, like there's three there. If I go like this and place it, it'll break all of them. So it's just like a little uh, trick to quickly get rid of gravel, so you don't have to dig it all out. I hate digging gravel. Even when you get like a spoon, as a lot of people call them, but a shovel that's just efficiency 5 or 4 and it just hauls ass. It's nice, but just a torch. You're carrying them anyways. So much easier and it breaks and you can pick it up if you want to collect it. I usually keep a stack of gravel around. I like to keep a few on me while I'm in the mines actually because for lava sometimes it's a great way to make a path across it, but I mean you always got a bucket of water, so it just depends. All right. I seriously gotta stop mining. I have an addiction to mining. Oh, there's more coal though. More coal. That usually means there's more ores around, right? Isn't that the theory? Follow this core ore. I swear this is my last mining. We'll empty this out, fill it, and we'll go. I might fast forward some of this footage too. I probably should for your guys' sake, because this video is going to be pretty long. So I'm going to probably pause here and get the flock out of the mines. So give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. So, anyways, from that trip, we didn't do too bad. got some more iron, so let's cook that up. I need to make an iron pick, so I'm not wasting my diamond one as much. I hate wasting diamond. I'm doing pretty good with it though. Getting some. Yep, iron picks. Let's put that there. While we're here, let's compress some stuff too. If you just hold left click and drag it around it, it'll fill it right up. It looks like I got 2 pieces left over. Why not take this stuff too? Always trying to compress so that way I can get a bit more stuff going in here. Alright, 14. I'm gonna have to make another chest just for ores. Let's try to organize this a bit. Yeah, I'll come back and organize that when you guys aren't watching. Okay, let's just dump this stuff. Dump it. Okay. Coal. Why not? Let's fill up the oven. Boom. Oh, that's my dump chest. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna bug me. Anyways. My iron on top. How much more? 9 more pieces? Okay. Oh, I gotta put my emerald away. My emerald! Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I would consider that all the stuff I want to put in there. Diamonds first. Okay. Gold and iron. I know that's not the order. Let's switch that. Lapis. Let's do redstone and redstone blocks. And let's do coal. And, oh, I forgot my emeralds. Well, duh. I just went on that whole thing about loving emeralds for no reason at all. Okay. So let's do this. So we'll put blocks on top and the other pieces underneath. And I'll compress that later. Did I got enough? No. 16. Ooh. Doing pretty good. Yeah, my iron. I can make an iron. Yeah, I can make armor and an iron sword. Let's do that. Okay, let's make our sword first. 19 pieces. Holy cow, that's going to be a thick sword. Okay. And I need a pair of pants. And I need a helmet. Yeah, got my armor. Okay, let's throw it on. Why do I still look like Steve? I'm not supposed to look like Steve. Darn it. Okay, back to game. That's done. Let's throw that in. And throw the iron back up. Yeah, not doing too bad. Okay, my iron sword. I'm gonna throw that stone one in the ocean, I think. I need to make an iron axe soon, too. Perfect timing. It's morning. This tree here I really wanted to keep. This one was here when I got here, and I really liked it. Oh, shoot. You here to test it? Yeah. Oh, server's gonna restart. Well, I guess I'll call that the end of my video, guys, and I'll check back in later with you. All right. Well, thank you for joining me on novaverse.com. Check out the website. I believe the IP for you is nova-verse.fluctus.com. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.